Hey there, future aviators! Welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered why airplane track on a flight aware sometimes looks like the pilot is drunk? Well, one of the explanation could be that they're just practicing maneuvers. I am preparing for my commercial check ride, and the main portion of that check ride is being able to handle the airplane smoothly and professionally by showing maneuvers. I spent a lot of time and money preparing for those because I am nervous. I want to pass the check ride. It's a pretty expensive and very nerve-wracking adventure. So today I'll show a small piece of a practice that I had. It's the maneuver called Chandelles. And here is a simple explanation of that maneuver. You look at it and think, what could be simpler? You roll into a 30-degree bank, neutralize ailerons, then begin increasing pitch. The airplane starts turning and raising the nose. You keep that raising the nose until a 90-degree point, at which you freeze the pitch and start slowly unrolling the bank. Then at a 180-degree point, you come out at near stall speed. You shall lose a lot of speed by then, and you slowly recover, first flying straight and level, and then accelerate and resume to normal flight. Really simple maneuver, and if you wonder why such maneuver exists, one of the usefulness of that would be avoiding a terrain. If you suddenly encountered a mountain or something in your field of view which you maybe didn't see, you're able to escape that by reversing direction and gaining altitude at the same time. Maneuver is built to show that the pilot can handle airplane in various airspeeds and bank angles and attitudes without stalling, without losing coordination, and that's a good, safe foundation of the flying airplane safely. So, seems simple, right? Well, not so much. Although, looking back, this was one of the simplest maneuvers. I'll try to post videos on other ones. So, here we are with my instructor Sam in an RV-12.
Thank you. Okay, good. 30-degree bank. Full power. Reaching up. Little less power for engine. Coming up on 90-degree point. And holding 20 some degrees. And now leveling out. And there are my 3 stripes in the sky. And starting to pitch down. Altitude still climbing.
Alright, so you break the maneuver down into 2 halves.
Right.
What should be happening in the first half?
I keep 30-degree bank and increase pitch to 20 some degrees.
So a constant bank and an ever-changing pitch.
Right.
What should happen in the second half?
Rolling out of bank and keeping constant 20 degrees pitch.
Right, constant pitch, ever-changing bank. Did you have an ever-changing bank in the last half of the maneuver?
I think I was a little bit uneven. Intent was to keep it constant. Let me try again.
Yep, and then you don't have to be going too fast when you start this maneuver. Like, we shouldn't have seen 5,900 RPM.
Yeah,
so, you know, even started at 85, 90, whatever, this is fine. This is good. You don't need to be going super fast, and then, you know, roll into it and start pitching up as you're out on the power so it doesn't redline like that.
Okay, well, let's do it again. Okay, 30-degree bank. Power almost full, so I don't redline it.
Yeah, just nice and smooth with it.
Pulling up. Coming up on 90 degrees. And there's 20 degrees. Now keeping 20 and ever-changing bank. And momentarily hold. And now rolling. Decreasing pitch. Altitude still climbing.
Yeah, you didn't you overbanked a little bit. You went past 30, and you didn't start unbanking until you were well past the 90. So we want to make sure that we begin that unbank as soon as you hit 90, and then slowly take the full rest of the turn to get it all out of there.
Okay.
I want to try just one more.
Absolutely. To the left. 30-degree bank. Getting power, almost full. Pitching up.
Nice and smooth. Good. There you go. Good. Keep going.
90 degrees.
All right. There you go. Now start unbanking. Start unbanking slowly, but keep unbanking. Good. Keep unbanking. That should never stop moving. Should be constantly moving. There you go.
180.
Yep. Right rudder. Get that rudder in there.
Rolled out on my direction.
Practice 71450 Juliet Alpha over the city of McMinnville.
All right. Much better overall that time.
To Hillsborough.
What happened at the end there is that you didn't have enough right rudder in,
Yep.
and then you put the right rudder in, and it changed your heading so
Yep.
that you didn't actually finish the turn.
I know.
So you just got to be aware of that.
Okay. Okay, good. Good enough to move on?
Yeah, that was much better. Just keep that going forward.
Absolutely.
So what's the takeaway? Well, first of all, real smooth. Keep the rudder coordination and make it slow. It does not need to be rushed. There is no time limit. You have to match your attitude, pitch and bank expectation at 90-degree point, then at 180-degree point, and then roll out of that attitude slowly without losing attitude or coordination. And the more you practice, the better it becomes. It really is a useful maneuver. So I consider that one is done and behind me, but then there are others. I'll be posting more videos about that later. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you in the skies.